Hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing good. If my sound is good, somebody give me a thumbs up so I'll know you guys can hear me okay. Hey, Real Park, how are you? Thanks, Coach. Coach Gut in the house. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. Get y'all a giveaway going and we'll start slinging some baits here in a minute. Hopefully the givvies will work. Had a little trouble last time. Yep, it's running this time. There we go. Running followers givey here right out of the gate. We'll start running some baits here in just a second. Got a special deal tonight. If you'll go bookmark all of the Fishing Coalition Black Bass Friday Raid Train shows, when they all get 50 or more bookmarks, we will run a cash givey. So if you guys don't mind doing that, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, there's only 10 there, Andy. Unfortunately, right now, 2 of them hadn't put their shows up yet, so they're just going to miss out on the bookmarks. To bookmark Peach State, all you got to do is go to the search bar, go out of my show, go to the search bar, type in Black Bass Friday, and it'll bring up the 10 shows that are actually already listed. Click the top right corner bookmark, and that's all you got to do. Once we get to 50, I Am Waterproof, he already has almost 100. So he's outpacing everybody, but if you're not hadn't bookmarked Waterproofs, be sure to do that. Also got good news, got first time buyer stickers back in stock. They finally showed up after it taking forever. No sleeper crawls. Don't build him up too much, Coach. His head might get too big. Great guy, no doubt. Y'all be sure y'all following Coach Gut too. He's all right guy too, I guess. What up, Kellen? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, some of y'all keep an eye on it through the stream and let me know whenever we get to everybody's got 50 or more. Hopefully we can get there. If we do, then we'll do it. If not, we'll have to hold off on that givey till the next show, but hopefully we'll get that. Of course, you can jump in, give me a follow there on the followers givey as well. So you started your show running journey Saturday. Well, congrats, Andy. That's awesome, buddy. It's a journey. Had another seller over today. He works in the town here where I live, and he came by. He bought some stuff, did a local pickup. We got to chat for a little bit. Abel Bass, awesome guy. All right, let's start with some baits here. There's also some buyer incentives. You can check out my show notes. If you spend 125 or more or 175 or more, there's a couple different things you can get for free, which who don't like free baits? All right, where do we want to start tonight? Oh, let's start with a Z-Man Hellraiser, why don't we? Who needs a Z-Man Hellraiser? This is in the matte black with the black blade. It's running. Oh, I didn't change my time. I thought I changed my time. All right, I'll change it on the next one. I struggle with changing the time. One of the simplest things here on Whatnot. Matte Black. Who wants him? Anybody. Nebulas. Don't have any nebulas for tonight. Got some other dice, though. If you like regular dice, we got those. Big things. Congrats. Appreciate you being number 1 tonight. All right. Next up, let's go with OSP. OSP Blitz SSR crankbait. Little JDM. We'll be making some JDM throughout the show. Got me a new light in here. Yeah, I got you, big things. Take care, everybody. Just finally got some stickers in. Been out of them for a while. Man, I didn't change my time again. I knew it. I'm telling you, the simplest thing or Whatnot, I have the hardest trouble with. Got that wide circuit board lip on them. I know, I'm a big dummy. You got that right, Coach. You got that right. And Gibby's going to run out before I sell this bait. No scums for tonight, Adrian, but I will have some for the raid train. That's why I want y'all to go bookmark it. I got some pretty cool scums coming for that, some holiday ones. Travis, congrats, man. First time buyer. You get number 2. Y'all be sure and go bookmark all the Fishing Coalition Ray Train shows. We get everybody to 50 or more bookmarks tonight. We're going to send that cash to somebody. We got you a first time buyer sticker too, Travis. Appreciate you, man. You want to wallpaper your house with it? I'm working on some shirts, but I know I keep saying that and hadn't done it yet, but we'll get there eventually. We will get there. All right, somebody got Swamp Donkey. What up, buddy? I just shipped you a package from my last show. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Let's go with a spinnerbait next. Some nice Brazalo customs here. Let's see. They got the color on this one. They do. Arkansas River Special. Yeah, I'm working on shirts. What up, Harris? Yo, yo. Look at that, Harris. Gonna get everybody 50 bookmarks tonight. We're gonna try to do it, man. Gonna try to do it. Here we go. Rosalo spinnerbait auction number. I didn't change the time again. All right, I'll get it on the next one. Everybody put in the chat, dummy, change your time. Maybe I'll remember it on the next one. There you go. Brazalo Customs. If you know, you know. What's the givey? We're going to give you some cash here later if we can get all the raid train, the Black Bass raid train shows to 50 or more bookmarks for everybody. Only 10 shows are out. 10 of the 12 are out there, so a couple of them are going to miss out. Thank you, Swamp Donkey. I appreciate you, buddy. Change your time for the people. All right, maybe I can remember. Let me get this one bagged for Swamp Donkey. I bet I can remember. Can I remember? I think we can probably remember. Or we're going to try anyway. I remember to do another givey. So give me some credit. Give me some credit. Okay, where do we go next? We're going to change the time. Watch this. Yeah, Harris, man, he was throwing cash around like it was popcorn. I got 5 of it. I got $5 and a nice reel. All right, change your time. Change your time. 10 and 7. Look at me. I'm winning tonight. There we go. SPC Stripe Shiner 110 plus 1 is running. I did. I got a super nice reel that lose. I can't wait to get it. As if I need another reel, but hey, can't have too many loose reels. If you're looking for reels, Harris, he's got the reels, guys. Y'all jump in there and grab his reels. Check out my show notes. There's incentives for a couple different buying thresholds. You spend 125 or more or 175 or more, you get some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I got that orange lose. Looks like a nice one. I can't wait to get it. Thank you, Coach. Number 4. Nice grab there. I need some of you guys in the coalition to be checking the bookmarks. Y'all let me know whenever we get close to 50. Hopefully we can hit it tonight. Shimano met by flat. 57 flat and the hot mustard. Circuit board lip. Thin profile. Let's go. Rattle traps or frog? No rattle traps, but I got a few frogs. We'll run some frogs here in a sec. The lowest is at 12. Let's keep going. We can get them to 50. It ain't that hard. If everybody will go out, bookmark, and then come back, we'll be in good shape. Thank you, Travis. Travis gets number 5. You don't get you at the 2 left, you get your trump check. Here we go. Here's a frog. Z-Man on the leaper. Leapfrog. There he is. And there's his name, brown leopard. He's got his legs up under his chin. Who needs him a nice Z-Man leaper? Harris said he'd take the leaper. Thank you, Harris. Number 6. I'll jump in the givey, go bookmark all the Fishing Coalition raid train shows, everybody. Teckle, Kick Knocker. Next, we'll do some more frogs in a minute too, so hang out with us if you like frogs. We'll do some more frogs. But I like these. This is a Kick Knocker. This is the Pup. Baby bass is a color. One of the best top water walking baits out there. What up, Doc? Dr. Jess in the house. Y'all make sure and bookmark all those Black Bass Friday shows. You can go to your search bar when you exit my stream and type in, thank you, Dispel, first time buyer, appreciate you. You can type in the search bar to find them, type in Black Bass Friday. And you'll see all the, there's actually only 10 of the 12, but get the 10, we'll be good. First time sticker for you, Dispel. That bait and the White Walker. Man, I think I do. I just don't know if I brought him in here. Let me see. Ha 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 ha. That's the one you're looking for, Coach. White Walker. This is the big one. I don't have it in the small one. This has got the full crackleback wrap. Chartreuse. You might have to fight for that one, Coach, if that's the one you're after. There he is. The blue eye. You looking for the pup? I don't have it in the pup, unfortunately. This one has the full crackleback wrap on it. If you're not in that followers, give you jump in there quick, 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 quick. Or you're going to miss. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you, buddy. Number 8. I'm already writing on myself with the Sharpie. To bookmark the shows, all you got to do is go out of my show, go to the Whatnot search bar, type in Black Bass Friday. It'll bring up all 10 shows. When you see the thumbnail, click in the top right, and it'll bookmark it. Whoever got that givey, I missed seeing it, but congratulations. We're going to send some tackle your way. And shipping is on us. And if you buy anything in my stream, I've already covered half your shipping, which is capped at $9.21. That's priority. So buy 6 items, and you're on free priority shipping. Here's another white crackleback one. This is not the White Walker. This is Ghost Geisha. It's got the white crackleback on the top and the holographic see-through sides with a little scale going. Any request, drop them in the chat. If I've got it, I'll run it. Try to mix it up tonight. Keep something out there for everybody. We'll mix in some JDM stuff and do some non-JDMs. We're even going to do a little plastics tonight. Got some jig bundles we'll do. Got tackle everywhere. Dice time. Who needs dice? There we go. Some OSPs, the 14 millimeter. Hope everybody had a good Tuesday today. Non-salt dice. How you fish dice? Ask Harris Buck. He's in here. Thanks, Coach. Harris takes them and puts them on a Igudama jig. Whoa. That wasn't good. Make y'all dizzy? Made me dizzy. Let me get that fixed back. There we go. Lots of ways to fish the dice. Man, I jacked everything up, didn't I? All right, let me get this straightened back out. I think we're good now. Okay, let's, I had some cool stuff around here. Oh, y'all need to see these new Cellar spinner baits. We showed a few last show. Look at that. Talking about some nice spinner baits. This one's in coleslaw color. Cellar baits 3/8 of an ounce. It is running. If you need a spinner bait, these are some sweet custom spinner baits here from Cellar Bait Company. We'll do some spinner bait bundles with trailers here in a bit. 20 is the lowest. All right, y'all keep it going. Let me know. Silver 11. As soon as we get all the Black Bass Friday raid trains, Fishing Coalition to 50, we will do a giveaway. Harris, why you tell nobody cut their dice in half? Then they'll only buy half as much. You hurt my sales, man. You hurt my sales. Just kidding, buddy. Some of these dice, you could cut them in fours. They're so big. All right, let's do this. I've got some nice jigs. Look at these Brazzalos, 3/8 of an ounce. Look at that color. Look at the skirt. That's a sweet looking bait. What do they call this one? Baby June. Got a Baby June here. And check out these trailers we're going to put with it from Scatterbaits. Trailer crawls. A lot of glitter in them. Get the jig and the crawls. Get them both. 2 customs. Give you all the Shimano and nobody gets hurt. I got Shimano cranks and a few Shimano spinnerbaits laying somewhere around here. I'm a Shimano fan, dude. I hear you, Brian. Them Shimano square bills and flats, they do one thing. They catch fish. Thank you, Jay Bird. Jay Bird, were you a first-time buyer? I didn't see it pop up on my screen. Can't remember. Nope. All right. You were honest. You're going to get another Bass Fisherman sticker. How about that? Finally got my stickers in, guys. Finally got my stickers in. Y'all get to bookmarking those Ray Train shows. All right. Somebody else wanted frogs. Oh, this frog should go with that white walker. Look at that. It's got that crackleback, purple. This is a sprinkler. You can see his legs. His name is Ghost Geisha, just like the Teco we just did. My local pickup hours are whenever I'm home, usually in the evenings. Had one guy come pick up today. Got another guy supposed to be coming to get an order. Hadn't heard back from him yet. Look up at your message. I don't see a message. Did I miss something? Do I need to scroll up? Let me scroll up. I must have missed you in the chat. All right, Harris said he'll add 100 to the givey, so that'll be a $200 givey if we get all 50 bookmarks. Minimum 50 on 10 Ray Train shows. That ain't asking too much. Harris just made it. He just sweetened the pot a little bit.
I go get a bath and you start giving away money?
All right, I'm in trouble, guys. Thank you, Pat. My wife just come in and said, oh, I go get a bath and come back and you're giving away money. Yes, we are. We want to get bookmarks for all of our Ray Train shows for the Fishing Coalition because it's going to be epic and nobody wants to miss it. I forget to watch. Sometimes my wife pops in my streams and she sees what I'm saying. And apparently she heard me say something about giving away cash. Anyway, we're doing it. All we got to do is get them to 50. Oh, what's next? Here's another Hellraiser. Let's do this one. She is a ninja. She can hear everything. I better be quiet. The door's shut, but that don't mean anything. This one's chrome on chrome with the white dress trouble. Any requests, drop them in the chat. Uh-oh. Harris just sent the tip. Dude, you're crazy. You know that? I got a feeling we're going to get to those bookmarks. Y'all get out of my show and go bookmark those Ray Trains for Fishing Coalition. Black Bass Friday, type it in the search, get us to 50 or more, and we're going to do an auction that's going to be fun. Like $100 fun. Actually, $200 fun because Harris threw in another 100. If you got yours last week, Jeff, I was out of stickers. I should have thrown something extra in your box, but my stickers just came in yesterday. I did get them in most of the packages that you guys bought from me on Sunday night, so we're good there. Yeah, I hate that I didn't. I was out of them for like 3 or 4 shows the last couple weeks just because I couldn't get them. Apparently, they got lost in the mail. All right, here we go. SPC Sexy Monroe. Jeff, if you grab something tonight from me, just say give me a sticker in the chat and I'll do it for you. Sexy Monroe, one of the most beautiful juniors there are out there. That's a good looking bait. Nice pickup, Chatter Daddy. Thank you, Gus. Appreciate you, man. That is awesome. Harris, I'm going to pin you and Coach as mods. I don't know how long y'all be able to hang around, but I'll pin both y'all's mods real quick. Thought I had you that way already, but apparently whatnot doesn't keep its settings. There we go. All right. Y'all let me know if you have any requests. Otherwise, we're just going to do some baits. Somebody said they like Shimano's. Or Brian said they like Shimano's. No Magic Man and Regurgitated Shad. I have 2 full sets that include the Regurgitated Shad. They're in my shop. If I remember to pin my shop, which I don't think I did. But you can go to my shop anytime. It's all 19 colors, the shallow and the deep. You can buy the whole thing. And it includes a Regurgitated Shad. I don't have any loose ones though. There we go. Shimano Mech Best 75 in 60 shad. And if one Shimano ain't enough, let's do 2 shad patterns. You get Sleeper Shad and you get Sexy Shad. 2 for 1. Yep, y'all type Black Bass Friday in your search bar. It'll take you right to the Fishing Coalition Raid Train. Bookmark them. We're good to go. White swim jigs. I got you, Jay. Let me run these Shimano's real quick and then I'll grab you some. I think I have some in white. That's number 16. Appreciate you, Brian. Should have known Brian was going to jump on those Shimano's. Yep, Coach done Harris done taking it from 100 to 200. That'd be awesome. All right. White swim jigs, white swim jigs. Let me dig around. I know I've got some. Not in that box. That one's close. That one's close. Oh, here's one. I found you a white swim jig. And it's a Brazalo. There we go. 1/4 ounce in white with the red eyes. Let's running. Can't even spell 100. I hear you. You know what? I got one in violet that's close to white. Let's do them both together. You get them both. That one's got a little violet hue to it, and it's got a little purple glitter in it. We'll do both of those together. All right. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, buddy. What up, Christopher? How are you, man? Yeah, we got stuff left. We're just getting going. Jay, I got your sticker too, buddy. Since I missed you on the last go round, we got you this time. Got you this time. Glad you're doing good, buddy. Got your boxes packed up. I was taking them to the post office today, but y'all know what? Post office ain't open today. There we go. GLX Rainbow, a beauty. Looks like I should be hunting right now. Let's grab Christopher number 1818. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's run another giveaway. Because we can, because we have them. All right, I'm going to do a Harris Buck special here, y'all. Y'all ready? Here's a Harris Buck special. The box still has come, the lid come out. Let's get that fixed. Harris Buck special here. Igudama and green pumpkin seed. The weight is 1.5 grams, and you're going to get some OSP 3-inch crawls to go with it. Do Live crawls and the Ray Jig. Get them both. Now check out the show notes. We're going to give away some cash if we can get enough bookmarks on all of the Fishing Coalition's Black Bass Friday Raid Train shows. Do Live crawls to go with Egodama Level Jig. It's like buy one, get one free. Thank you, Jose. 19. Were you a first-time buyer, Jose? I didn't see it pop up. I got all kind of other stuff on my screen that's popping up in the way. Was that a first purchase or not? All right. Either way, you're getting an official Bass Fisherman sticker for a first-time buyer because I finally got them in. You'll go out there and make sure you bookmark all those shows. All right, gonna hook you guys up. You guys that like some plastics, check these out. Hendrix Shaky Worms. Look at that. June bug. But wait, there's more. How about some Morning Dawn Hendrix Shaky Heads? 2 packs of Shakies, 1 money. 2 good colors, too. Who wants to grab those? Got some Morning Dawns and some June bugs. But wait, there's more. There's Shaky Heads to go with it from Brazalo Customs. I could do an infomercial. Maybe I should. Get all 3. 1, 2, 3. Shaky Heads, some Morning Dawns, and some June bugs. Big Things takes it. Thank you, Big Things. Appreciate that purchase, man. It's number 20. Get all this bag for you. All right, it all fit in the bag. Y'all make sure to go bookmark those because when we get everybody to 50 or more bookmarks, we'll be giving away some cash. And it's no longer 100, it's 200. Joey, if you buy 6 items in my show, everything from there on out is free priority shipping. So buy 6, you're good to go. Let's do a spinnerbait bundle, why don't we? Look at that. Brazalo again. Half ounce on this one. Some Brazalo Customs. If you know, you know on these. And look, I'm going to throw in these Hendrix trailers to go with it. Custom trailers, custom spinnerbait. Get them both. Chartreuse will match up with that skirt really well. Raw Tackle, welcome in. Hope y'all are doing good. Got a spinnerbait running here and some Hendrix trailers to go with it. Nice grab, Pat. Thank you for that purchase. That is number 21. If y'all have any requests, put them in the chat. If not, I'm just going to keep running baits. You never know what we're going to run. Let's run a jerk bait. Bait Sanity, BCS 120 here. Got the hook protectors, got the weight system. You can change the weights out. This one's chrome with a little purple on the side. There's a Givy running. Some of y'all not in it. Doesn't cost you anything. Hop in the Givy. Bait Sanity. Got a little chartreuse on the forehead too. All right, thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that purchase, buddy. And then we've got Chatter Daddy with the follower Givy win. Congrats. Speaking of chatter, wait till you see these chatterbaits I've got. Well, what I do with them, it would help if I knew where I put them. I hid them from myself, guys. Oh, here they are. I found them. I know y'all know Brazalo makes jigs, but did you know they made chatterbaits? Look at that. That's a sweet one. Peachy Strutter. Other colors on 110s. I've got... These were left from my last show. I see a smallmouth bass. Did you get a smallmouth bass? I've got one of those in here. Check out that chatter. That is sweet from Brazalo Customs. I've got the smallmouth. And looking down here to see what else I might have. Got a TLO Junior. Don't know if I ran that one last or not. We'll run him here in a minute. Yep, Brazalo not only makes spinnerbaits and jigs, but they make chatters. Pat takes that one. Thank you, Pat. It's number 23. Small plastic worms. Probably the smallest like ribbon tail or curly tail worm I've got is going to be like 8 inches probably. I haven't had any real small worms lately. Let's run this guy right here. 110 SVC TLO. Chris, I don't remember if I ran that one last time or not, but we'll run it this time. Somebody want to pick it up, I'm sure. There we go. Got the purple scale on the top. Fades around to orange. No gulp shrimp. I got some OSP Live shrimp though. They're like 3-inch TLO on this one. That's a nice color. Christopher grabs it. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you. Number 24, Twilight Orange. I knew you would know, Coach. You know, you're a smart dude. I'm a dummy. I can't even fix the time on my whatnot auctions. All right, another chatter from Rosalo. Look at that. That gold or silver or black? What color is that blade? Man, my light's so bright. I'm going to go with silver, but that one's in a crawl pattern. We'll see if his name's on the back. The official name, Hot Crawl. There you go. Hot Crawl, Brazalo. Whoa, chatter. He fell. From Brazalo Customs. Yeah, they are. Brazalo, man, they're doing some awesome stuff. I got some Brazalo buzzbaits around here somewhere. Morning Dawn spinnerbait. I don't think so. Thank you, Pat. I got lots of spinnerbaits, but I don't think I have it in a Morning Dawn color. We did the Morning Dawn shaky head worms a minute ago. I may have some lives here, and let's see, these. Yep, got these. No spinnerbaits though in that color. Everybody seems to want Morning Dawn color. Here's some OSP Live fat sticks. 4.5 inch. These are beauties too. Coach picks them up. Appreciate you, Coach. He'll be sure and bookmark Coach Gut shows all the time. Harris Bucks all the time. Dr. Jess, all the Fishing Coalition. But right now, go bookmark the Black Bass Ray Train. If you do, we're going to give some money away. And it's going to be fun. All right, here's some elusive bait swimmers. Hadn't done any swim baits yet. 2 of those in the pack. Let's see if it says what size. I'm thinking 5. Yep, 5 in Sexy Shad. Paddle tails from Elusive Bait Company. Anybody need them some 5-inch swimmers for $1? No swimmers. Nobody's wanted swim baits the last few shows. And then everybody will want swim baits all the time after that. Let's run the Big Tech Bone, full size one here. One 200 or 2 100. What do you think, Coach? I'll let you choose. I'll let you decide. going to be buyer's givey, so you better snag something. Texas Strong, we got a first time buyer. Appreciate you. It's number 27. First time buyers get a Bass Fisherman sticker. Those stickers finally came in. About time. You say 2, spread the wealth. We can do that. Thank you, Texas Strong. Appreciate you, buddy. Don't go anywhere, because if we hit the 50 bookmark level, we're going to give that cash away through some buyer's givey, so it'll be a lot of fun. Neon Disco Shad here. Discontinue 13 fishing bait, 2 to 4 foot square bill. And Neon Disco Shad. Christopher, it's number 28. Let's see here. Jerkbait, OSP, 02, and the pink, the So Sick color. That's really the color, So Sick. There we go. Who needs a good jerkbait? Pink and bone on the back. Appreciate you, Gus. Gus gets number 29. Nice grab on that one. 13 fishing, Warthog, and Dreamgill. That is a dreamy looking bait, isn't it? This is the smaller Warthog. I got a couple of the larger ones. We'll do those here in a little bit. I got a couple in the 70 size. This is the 60. Justin gets that one. Appreciate you, Justin. It's number 30. Any requests, drop them in the chat. Go get out there and bookmark all those Black Bass Friday shows so we can give some cash away. There we go. Another Seller Custom. It has a gold willow leaf, silver, Colorado, and look at the color on that one. What do you mean by shade colors, Justin? Look, we're going to throw in these Hendrix trailers to go with it. Oh, any shad colors and spinnerbaits? Or in the 13 fishing? Get both here. Trailers and the Seller Custom spinnerbait. 2 for 1 money. 13 fishing. I'll see what I've got. I got a couple laying here left from the last show. We'll see what I can come up with. All right, Justin, appreciate you, buddy. It's number 31. Ooh, got the hook on that one. That was Sharpola. These are going to be the 2 closest I've got to a shad pattern. We got the Lucky Charm and the Natty Light. Tell you what, we'll run Lucky Charm. About the closest thing I've got to shad patterns. Discontinue 13 fishing here. This is the 60 size. Yeah, we got 50 on this show. We can definitely go get the rest of them. Y'all go get them. Bookmark them all. Share the stream. Get people in here. Get them bookmarking those Black Bass Friday shows. I want to give some cash away. Thank you, Michael. Michael gets 32. Welcome back in, buddy. Good to have you in the show. Charlie, thanks for sharing the live stream. Here's the other one. This is the bigger size, the 70 in Natty Light. I don't know who came up with that color, but it sure is a nice one. Lipless. The only lipless I've got, Swamp Donkey, are those big Bait Sanity SC90s. I'm out of like regular size lipless baits. If you want one of those big Bait Sanities, I can run it. Thank you, Christopher. Got a bunch of cans that look like that. Yeah, I bet you do. No LVs. I did have a few LVs, but they're gone. Sold those in my last show. I do see a Lucky Craft here, though. What is this? Let's run this Lucky Craft. I found a square bill. You mentioned the LV. Let's run this guy. Fat CBDS2 in a bluegill pattern. That's a pretty one. Like square bills. Nice bluegill pattern on this one. Big gill, they call it. Nice grab Justin, number 34. All right, somebody give me a bookmark update. How we looking over there on that Black Bass Friday raid train? Let me know where we're at. Another jig time. Look at this guy. Half ounce Brazalo. This is a football head. We did some swimmers. Let's do a football head. There we go. And we're going to throw in these scatter bait trailers to go with it. Get them both. Brazalo jig, scatter bait trailers. Matched them up. All close to 40. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. There's only 10 shows out there for Black Bass Friday, but make sure you get all 10. Appreciate you, Swamp Donkey. This is number 35. The Black Bass Friday raid train with the Fishing Coalition, it begins at 11 a.m. Eastern. Big Smoke's leading it off. We'll all run 1-hour shows. And, yeah, looking at minimum 50. Everybody needs at least a minimum 50. There's 12 shows out there now. The other guys must have heard I was helping them out with bookmarks, and they done got their shows posted. That's awesome. Yeah, the first show on Black Friday is Big Smoke at 11 a.m. Eastern, and then Coach Gut wraps us up at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I think I got that right as far as times. Glides? Yep, I got some glides. We can do some of those. What size glides you looking for? Look at this guy, 3/4 ounce. This is a football head. Waterfront special, they call it. I appreciate it, Texas Strong. 6 to 7. Yeah, I'll see what I can come up with for you. Let me run this jig. And look at these I'm going to throw in there with it. The Bait Cave Customs, the Dirk's Crawl to go with it in black and blue. Get them both. All right, 2 are over 50. The rest mid-30s. Y'all get out there and bookmark them. When you do, we're going to give away $100 in a buyer's givey. Then we're going to give away another $100 in a buyer's givey. So grab a bait, hang out, bookmark the shows, and we're going to have fun. Number 36. Appreciate you. Swamp Donkey, thanks for that purchase. You'll love those 44 outdoor jigs. Let me grab your glide bait, see what I've got. Okay, got a couple options on the glides. Got a 7-inch from Yankum Custom Tackle. There's the color. Oh, Bud's catching you, Coach. All right, we got this guy from from Yankum Custom Glides. Pink Cherry's really pushing the Yankum stuff. I've also got this one from Yankum, another 7-inch and a bone. That's a sweet bait. And we've got some Hendrix Customs in a 6. I think they're 6. Let's swing him around. Yep, 6-inch. Got these exotic gill. It's got 2 tails. You get a clear one on it and an extra red tail in the bag. And I've also got a Hendrix in the 6-inch and bone as well. So any of those, let me know which one and I can run them for you. I've got the box here close by. About all I've got for glides right now. I thought I had some smaller ones, but they're gone. The bone one, somebody wants a bone one. All right, the Hendrix or the Yankum, which one? Hendrix? All right, I got you. All right, you know these are not dollar starts, right? Surely you know that by now. Oh wait, we're having fun tonight. Dollar start is running. There you go. Custom glide. Whoever's the last one to swipe will win it, guaranteed. About $40 glide. Somebody's gonna get a stealer of a dealer on it. Got extra, it's got the red tail, you get the clear one to go with it. This one is in bone. Who's gonna get him? Harris got the deal. That's awesome, Harris. You got that at like less than, that's like a 70% discount. Glad you got that, buddy. All right, it is follower give time. Here we go. You'll keep me updated on the bookmarks now, so we'll know where we're at. I'm ready to give the cash away. Need to be handcuffed for that one? Yeah, that was a steal. All right, here we go. We've got the Moneymaker. Kind of a pumpkin-y color with some blue strands in there. It's a double willow. They're both gold. And it's going with some goby colored missile swimmers to go on the back. Spinnerbait and swimmers for the back. Thank you, Justin. Good grab on that one, buddy. It's number 38. All right, guys, y'all see that $100 bill back there? We're not giving away one. I was giving away one. Harris said he would give away one also. We get the Raid Train shows coming up on Black Friday. We get those to 50 bookmarks for everybody. We're going to give away the cashola. Appreciate that purchase there, Justin. All right, we got another. Whoa, just kicked my desk. I need to do some work on this desk. I'm bad about that. What we got here? A double willow. Yep, you get a gold willow and a silver on the Seller Custom. Really nice spinner baits here. And look, we're going to put these with it. Grande Bass. Hang that on the back. That'd be a nice looking combo. Get them both. Thank you, Jay. Jay Bird gets number 39. Nice pickup on those. Get those bagged for you. 39 on here. If you're just joining us, hop in that givey. I don't have any airtails, Coach. These trick shads are all I've got in the Grandes. All right, how about some, what are these? How about some Do Lives? These are the Beavers, 3.5 inch. Those are nice. Green pumpkin on one side and neon green on the other. OSP Do Lives. I don't have any depth stuff right now. Got quite a bit of OSP. Justin, if you will, check your payment. I got your bait for you, buddy. Thank you, car got locked. No worries, though. I got your baits. No raid swim baits. I got swim baits, but no raids. You maxed out your card? What up, JTX Customs? How are you, buddy? All right, one more chatterbait from Brazalo Customs. There's a blade. It's got a black blade on it, and it is in black and blue. Hope you're doing good, Dan. Did y'all work hard today? Heard y'all did. Chatterbait on this one. Brazalo Custom Chatter. Black blade, black and blue is the color. Wasn't too bad. Good. Heard y'all made a little money. I might have to go work with y'all from now on. 3/8 of an ounce on this chatter. Another good pickup, J, number 41. All right, that would be, make sure I got the right one, the right bag. Yep, 41. There we go. Let's do, what up, Off Jigs? How are you? Let's do some more Macbeth flats here. Hard to go wrong with a Shimano, right? Purple on chartreuse with this one. Circuit board lip, jet boost technology on these. They weigh 3/8 of an ounce, but they cast a mile. Yeah, I'm glad it pays good, man. That's awesome. Look, we're doing a bright color. Let's do a little bit darker color on the shad. Get them both. Nick got them. Good grab, Nick. That would be number 42. No bait boxes, David. Sorry, I don't have any of those, buddy. Y'all make sure you go bookmark the Black Bass Friday Fishing Coalition Raid Train. If we can get everybody, all 12 shows, to 50 or more bookmarks, we're going to give away $200 in cash. Live on air. Nicodemus, we are going to send you some tackle. Congrats on that, Gibby. Tackle's on us and shipping's on us. If you decide to buy something, we will pay half of your shipping. So already covered half of your $9.21. If you buy 6 items or more in my stream, you're on free priority shipping from there on out, no matter how much you buy. OSP square bill here, Blitz SSR, shad pattern. Got some deeper divers too in the OSP. We'll probably grab a couple of those here in a minute. We haven't done many deeper diving crawls yet. All right, Pat picks up another one. 43. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Y'all get out of my stream and go bookmark those shows so we can give away some cash. I like giving away my cash, but you know what I like better than that? I like giving away Harris Buck's cash. A little bit more fun than giving mine away. There we go. Deeper diver, Blitzmax DR. Got the pink on it. Bone scale. You just bookmarked all the 100,000 show. You're crazy, Dan. So sick is the color. The cash giveaway is when all 12 of the Fishing Coalition Black Bass Friday Raid Train shows get at least 50 bookmarks each. Somebody give us a progress update. Let me know where we're at. We're going to do 2 buyers giveaways back to back for $100 each. All you gotta do is go out of my stream, Curly, and in the whatnot search bar, type in Black Bass Friday, and it'll bring up all 12 shows. And all you gotta do is click the little bookmark in the top right of each thumbnail. It'll take you about a minute at the most. Oh, 29 is the lowest. Is that right, Coach? Everybody got 29 or more? All right, we ain't far from it then. How many are over 50? Go see how many is over 50 for me, somebody. How many of the 12 are at 50 already? One more, different color here. This one is in Bonjour. Yes, that's an accent. I don't know what it was, but it was an accent. Another Blitzmax DR, 42 and 38. All right, we're going to get there. I got confidence we're going to get there. Got 2 over. We're doing good. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming into the stream again. Packed you a box from Sunday night. We packed our Sunday night show yesterday. Post office was closed today, but tomorrow it will go to the post office. Me and Adam, we're the 2 over. All right, I don't want somebody bookmarking mine. They got to be all 12. You got to get everybody. You got to help out my homies. OSP jerkbaits, I got you. Let me run this Blitz Max, this other color, while I got it in my hand. I'll run you a jerkbait next. One more deeper diver. This one is ESA Gill. Man, my eyes are terrible. Hard to read. That's a nice one. Yeah, I'll run you OSP Jerk next. I got them in a couple colors, I think. We will definitely do that. All right, John, nice pickup, buddy. Hooks or weights? Yeah, we'll do some hooks or weights here in a bit. We certainly will. All right, OSP, OSP, OSP. Hey, Darren, I'm glad you made it home safe, buddy. I got to meet Abel Bass today. He did a local pickup, and we got to talk fishing and whatnot. Any poppers? Yeah, we got some poppers. Let me do these jerk baits, and we'll get to some saltwater poppers for you. Had a jerk bait request here, then we'll grab some. I got a few saltwater poppers somewhere in a box. I'll find them for you. This is a suspend. John takes that one. Thank you, John. Number 47. All right, here's another one similar to that. This one's more got a holographic look, and this one's got a scale pattern. The other one's kind of a matte finish. This one is shiny. It is in HF Wagasaki. Yeah, we certainly appreciate all the veterans today for sure. What up, EAF? EAF in the house, another member of the Fishing Coalition. When you guys go out and bookmark those raid train shows, one of them is EAS. Make sure you skip his. Just kidding, just kidding. Get them all. Just messing with you, PJ. Thanks, Texas Strong. Hope you're doing good, man. All right, one more color on the Azuras, and I'm going to find some saltwater poppers because that's what somebody asked for. Riva's here. What up, Riva? All right, when y'all go bookmark all those Black Bass Friday raid train shows, y'all skip River Rats. All right, don't bookmark his. Just kidding. Just messing with you. Had to mess with EAF, so we'll mess with you too. Bookmark them all. We're going to give some cashola away. I was giving away $100, and Harris said he's going to throw in 100, so it's going to be $200 buyers giveies once we get to minimum 50. Waterproof already had double 50, I think, but we all you gotta do is buy something, and you'll be able to enter in that giveaway as soon as we hit 50 bookmarks for all shows. It's gonna be fun. That Blackback Friday is. Thank you, John. That raid train is going to be so much fun. It's going to be kicked off with Big Smoke at 11 a.m. Eastern. And, 35. We're getting there. 15 more. Everybody's over 40. We're getting there, guys. John, appreciate that purchase, buddy. Glad I found you a few of those jerk baits. Oh, where's the top water box? Top water box, top water box. Poppers. I don't have much of a color selection. Here's one in chrome. Fish Cool Pop Pop Pro. Shiny Shad is what they call it. We got all the Fishing Coalition up in here tonight. Why y'all not running shows? Y'all leave me out here hanging by myself. There we go. Fish Cool. All right, Bud's at 35. We're getting there. Hey, Clemens, appreciate you, man. You got your package. That's awesome. Got a bunch more to go in the mail tomorrow from Sunday night show. I forgot the post office was closed today. All right, who got that? Christopher, appreciate you, buddy. That would be, yep, they got to get minimum 50. Everybody's got to have at least 50. So y'all get out of my show and go bookmark those Black Bass Friday raid train shows with the Fishing Coalition. What else we got here? This is another, I got another one that color. I thought I had a couple more colors in these, but I don't. Whoever missed that one though, you can grab this one. Same color, chrome on the Pop Pop Pros from Fish Cool. Got a white dress treble on the back of these. Don't sell too much without you. All right, I'll hold back. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you, man. It's number 51. Christopher, I hooked you up, buddy, when I shipped your boxes. When I packed them, I had to split your shipment, dude. You had so much stuff. All right, here we go. Another popper, Fishing Magician. This is called the Skid Stick in 4-inch. I've also got these in 5-inch. If anybody wants a 5-inch one, just put a 5 in the chat. Fishing Magician, yellow perch. Got orange on the belly. It's about the best I can do right now for top water. You're welcome, Christopher. I appreciate you, man. Hooked you up with a couple of them bait sanities and a few stickers to go with it too. Appreciate you, man. Number 52. Nice grab. Here's one in a baby bass color. Let's see if I've got any other colors in here we can roll out. Baby bass, and they don't put the names on these. All right, we're going with baby bass and shiny, I don't know, shiny something. Somebody give it a name. We're selling them both. The baby bass and whatever you want to call the one on the right. Make something up. Shiny skid stick. There we go. 2 for 1. Listen to the rattles. About the best I can do for the poppers. Thank you, Dan. JTX Customs in the house. Don't spend all that money you made today now on my show. Shadishes. Hey, that'd be a good one. That'd be a real good name. All right, about the best I can do for poppers, guys. Got some more top water in this box, though, so let's do a couple. Look at that. Bass Mooch. Whoa, the stovetop. I don't know why they call that a stovetop, but they did. It's a legit looking top water walker, though. What? Adam's at 112? Well, he had like 80 something before we even got this going, so. All right, here we go. These are about the size of a head and Zara spook. Got the knocker in the back, makes it sit up in the water, makes it easy to walk. Bass Mooch baits, if you know, you know. Color is best in show. Hope everybody's week has gone good so far. I know it's only Tuesday. Texas strong comes in strong with the bid. Appreciate you, buddy. Nice pickup on that bass Mooch there. All right, now, ooh. Look at here. That's a good looking one. Another top water walker. Check that name out. Bow Wow. All right, I'm not sure who named some of these, but we're going to go with it. Bow Wow, Bow Wow. There you go. Bass Mooch Baits, top water walker. The stove top. Who wants him? If you've not bookmarked all those Black Bass Friday raid train shows, get out of my show and go do it. Then come back because we're going to give away some cash. It's going to be 2 buyers giveies back to back, $100 each. Hey, Christopher. That's number 55. Coach Harris, appreciate you guys pinning that stuff on there for me. I have a hard time doing one thing at a time, let alone putting stuff in the chat. I couldn't even fix the time on my show right, so. All right, let me move that. All right, we got this. Bum bum bum. Ooh, nice. Here, let's do this one. And this one. All right, got some more jigs coming here. Spinner baits. 37's the lowest. We getting there. Solar baits. Double willow, both silver. Custom spinner bait. Half ounce on this one. I think the last one we did was 3/8. We're going to do half ounce on this one. And we're going to put in the Spro Glow pocket tail minnows for trailers on this. Get them both. Seller bait. Some sweet stuff here. All right. Easy Craze Fish. Hey, appreciate that first time purchase, man. I saw it pop up on my screen. We're going to get you first time buyer Bass Fisherman sticker to go with that. Thanks for stopping by, making a purchase. Don't go anywhere, because as soon as we hit 50 bookmarks, buyers are going to be entered into two $100 cash drawings for fun. All right, 44 Outdoors. This is a football head, ½ ounce. It's looking crispy back there, ain't it? Yep. Pink Magic is the color. It's going with these Bait Cave Customs with pink glitter on the inside. Green Pumpkin, purple is the color. Get them both. 44 Outdoors, Jig, Bait Cave Customs on the trailers. Meggie, congrats. We'll get you number 57. Get that bag for you. Good pickup. Anybody need that? All in tackle. FFS enhanced jar jelly. It's not in a jar, but it's jar jelly. I actually have some in a jar, but if anybody wants that, just say run it, and I'll run it. Anybody want that? I grabbed it while I was over there. I forgot I had a couple of these laying up on the shelf. You should have, Darren. Texas Strong said he'll take it. I think this stuff's about 12, 14 bucks a tube, but somebody's going to get a deal on it. If it don't work on your baits, give it to your wife for Christmas and tell her it's lipstick. I don't know. You can find something to do with it. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate it, buddy. Number 58. But don't tell her I said to do that. Tell her you thought it was a great idea. I done got in trouble for giving away cash tonight. Oh, who we got here? Kick Knocker. There he is, the bomber. Let's run this big fella. This is the full-size one. All right, somebody give me a bookmark check. How many more bookmarks we need? The big Kick Knocker. Y'all get out of my show and go bookmark those. I have not seen the one bigger than this. We're upper 40s. We're getting close, Harris. We're getting close. Texas Strong takes it, number 59. All right, we're getting there, guys. Y'all get out there and bookmark the Fishing Coalition's Black Bass Friday Ray Trains. Once they all get to 50 bookmarks, we're giving away cash. And I like giving away cash. I got one of these in green. Where is he? There he is. I don't have one of these greens. Lowest is 38. We're getting there. The BD is... I have not seen that one. Is it new, Coach? I've not seen it out there. Here we go. OSP. Blitz SSR. This one's got like a little greenish tint to it. Green gizzard look, maybe. I don't think it comes in different colors, but they're all marked. I got several in the packages, which you saw them. I don't think they come in different colors, but they might. Thank you, Christopher. Nice pickup there, buddy. And here's a bluegill look on one. Any requests, drop them in the chat. Let me know what you're looking for. We'll do some more jig and spinnerbait bundles here in a sec. I want to try one of these. I want to see the action with that wider square bill. I want to see what it does. Anybody know? Anybody fished this bait yet? Y'all give me some tips if you fished it. Mr. West O gets number 61. Smallmouth bass, Vision 110. There's your color. They're awesome crankbaits, says John. Here it says perfect. I'm going to have to give them a try. Hadn't had a chance to get on the water with one yet, but we will. Who needs a smallmouth bass? Megabass 110. She's a pretty one. Yeah, smallmouth bass, it is one of the harder ones to find lately. I've had several requests for it. What time is it? It's Gibby time. All right, let me grab, no requests, let me grab a few more jig bundles and other stuff. Another 44 Outdoors, another football half ounce on this one. They call it Crawdaddy. But wait, there's more. You get the Bait Cave Customs to match it. The 2.5 Dirks Crawl. Get the jig and the crawls. Those go really well together. 2 customs, 44s, and bait caves. Thanks, Maggie. Nice grab on those. That would be number 63. Get those bagged for you. Come on, Dan. I'll hook you up, buddy. All right, wait till y'all see this spinnerbait. I've been waiting on this one. Watch nobody buy it now that I like it so much. Look at that. Gold and silver willows on the cellar baits. Look at all that pink and purple in there. That's why I like it. So wait till you see the trailers I'm putting with it. Some motion fishings in a lavender purple. Look at that. Hang that swim bait on the back of there. 2 nice colors. This one is a double willow. All right, Christopher, good grab, buddy. Appreciate you. That would be number what? 64. Somebody said they've seen that bait. Oh, you see it on Instagram? I ain't on Instagram, so I wouldn't know. Hey, guess what though? I am on YouTube. Did I tell you I'm on YouTube now? Started a YouTube channel. I'm actually streaming this show on YouTube while I'm running it on Whatnot. Why? I don't know, because one of my kids talked me into it. Oh, that was my knee again. Man, I'm having trouble with my desk. You watched me the other day? For some reason, my Sunday night show didn't record. I think it's because my internet went out right before, just as soon as I started my stream, the internet went out. And I think that cut it off. All right, here we go. Y'all get out there and bookmark those Black Bass Friday Ray Train shows so we can give away that cash. What color is this? This is a Brazalo Swimmer and Monkey Maker. Money Maker. I said Monkey Maker. Money Maker and some scatter baits. Look at that. Gonna put some Smalley Smashers in there with it. Get them both. You found some you bought from me, Dan? That's pretty good. Thanks, Chris. We're 65. Sorry about not running a show last night, but when I got home from work, I had to pack all of Sunday's show. And it took me and my wife quite a bit of time to pack that many auctions, so we decided to jump on here tonight. All right, what else we got? Oh, we got that one. What color is that? Oh, wait, that's another one of those. All right, let's do a few spinnerbaits here. Brazalo. Look at the red head on this. Only red headed one I've got. Half ounce. Color is Dardanelle Special. Got a lot of chartreuse on that one. Gotta love the Brazalo stuff. We're gonna throw in these Hendrix bright yellow trailers to go with it. The 4-ounce Bouncing Betties and the Brazalo spinnerbait. 2 for 1 money. They're trying to snipe you, Nick. Nick's not having any of it. Half ounce on the spinnerbait. Oh yeah, the jigs. We're going to do some more Brazalo jigs too. You need that, Darnell? It's your home lake? Dude, you should have grabbed that one. Could have fished on your home lake. Come on, y'all, get it to 50 so I can give some cash away to these buyers in here. You tried. All right, number 66 goes to Nick. We got a followers giveaway running here. What we got? Carter W10, congrats. We're going to put some tackle in a box and we're going to ship it to you. And shipping's on us. Here's another nice seller in that purple color. Got a few chartreuse strands. So we're going to put some of these Hendrix chartreuse Bouncing Betties to go with it. Seller baits. The weight on this one is ½ ounce. You get the money if I don't get the bookmarks. Yeah, good try, Darren. Good try. Yeah, I was giving away 100, and Harris Buck said he's going to throw in 100 too. So he might have got to meet Abel Bass today. He came by to pick some stuff up. Stand-up guy. He's selling here on Whatnot now. He came to pick up an order, and we got talking fishing. Yeah, he got to meet Mom. Got to meet my wife, shipping department. So y'all get those bookmarks in there on the Black Bass Friday. Y'all let me know when we're at 50, because I'm going to give that cash away to some buyers. All right, a couple more spinnerbait bundles here, and then we'll maybe do some jigs or something. We'll do some more hard baits. We got it all. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate it, buddy. This is a 3/8 ounce coleslaw. It has 2 silver. Yep, they're both silver willow leaves. We're going to put these bright orange Spro pocket tail minnows to go with it as trailers. That should be a winning catch. Nice grab, Christopher. That's number 68. What else we got laying around here? Let's do a couple frogs. Frog number 1. Spro Franzai. There you go. He's a nice looking guy. You might need him a nice frog. This is a nice one. This is the spit model. It's got the popping mouth. Got another popper coming up from Toad Thumper. Thank you, David. Appreciate that first purchase, man. You stay around because you're going to be able to get in on that cash givey. Cash givey. Do like 6 frogs. Is that what you're looking for, Chris? David gonna get you a Bass Fisherman first time buyer sticker as well. You want 6 frogs, Christopher? You're welcome, David. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna have to see if I've got 6 frogs in here, if that's what you're after. I've got some though. Look at that. Look at that Toad Thumper. Pretty sick colors on that guy. No waterwood. I've had a lot of requests for it though. Tell you what, I've got 3 right here I can do. Let's do these 3 together. Glide baits? Yeah, we got some glides. What size glides are you looking for? Got a Hendrix Fishing Voodoo. This is a walking frog. We've got a Toad Thumper popping frog and another Hendrix. Look at that color. That is a popper as well, Voodoo popper. Let me know what size glide you're looking for. 3 frogs, 1 money. Get them all. Darker color. awesome yellow forehead, and then this crazy looking Hendrix Custom Voodoo. I'm out of Chad Shaz. I don't have any of those. Man, everybody's looking for them though. 3 frog, 1 money. Who's gonna snag a deal on 3 ribbits? One, two, three. I like that. Boy, that's bright. Even I can see that. All right, David, nice pickup, man. Appreciate you. It's number 70. We're already at 7. Somebody give me a bookmark check. We need a bookmark check. Let's see where we're at on giving that cash away. We go another cedar. Still not there. Half ounce, solid white. And these Grande Bass Shad Tricks are going with it. Hang that on the back. Grande Bass Shad Tricks and the seller in white. 38. We got to get there, guys. We got to get there. We're going to give away that money when we do. So y'all get out of my show and go bookmark those black bass raid trains. David, appreciate you, bud. That would be number 71. We're moving on along tonight. All right, y'all read that. If you just got in the show, read that. That's all you got to do. Go bookmark the shows. Get them all to 50 minimum. And we'll give away some cash. Jig time. Black Blue Flake on the Igodama level. See the blue flakes in it if you look really close. Here are some, let's put these OSP Do Lives in there with it. They match. Blue Flake, let's do them both. These 3-inch crawls, that'd be perfect on there. Ray Jig, OSP Do Live crawl trailers. Who wants them? Mr. Westso takes it. Appreciate you, sir. It's number 72. Coach, appreciate you and Harris modding for me, buddy. All right, any Ned fans in here? Anybody fish Neds? Look at that from Hendrix Fishing. Those are pretty sweet. Yep, search Black Bass Friday when you leave my show, and it'll take you to all of the shows. Mega Bass, I've got a couple more. I think you've already got the colors, but I can run them. Sure will. All right, let's run these Neds from Hendrix. Those are nice colors. If anybody likes the Ned fishing, unusual stuff here. Wait till you see these. We're going to do these too, the tequilas. That's nice. But wait, there's more. You're going to get some Brazalo Ned rigs to go with it. All 3. Who wants some? How we doing on the bookmarks, babe? My wife's checking bookmarks for us too.
Getting close. You should shut her down.
My wife told me to shut the show down. It's getting close, so she don't want me to give the $100 away. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate it, buddy. What's that?
The Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights. Hey, y'all, we can see the Northern Lights here in Central Alabama. Who knew? 73. Thank you, Christopher. Get these bagged up for you. How do you bookmark? Leave my show, Christopher, and in the whatnot search bar, type in Black Bass Friday. It'll take you to all the shows, all 12, and just click the bookmark in the top right of each thumbnail. And then come back because you bought something, so you'll be in the givey. We'll do $200 givvies. Oh, those Neds are heavy. All right, let's see. Let's run one of these. This is a +1 junior. 9 more is all we need. We're going to get there, guys. I can feel it. We're going to be slinging the cash out here in a minute. Alien Gold and the 110+1 junior. We're going to do 2 separate ones, Harris. That's what Coach wanted to do. So I'm going to give my 100 away. Then I'm going to give your 100 away. Harris Bucks found out I was giving out $100 for the bookmarks, and he's matching it with another. So we'll do 2. It'll be a whole lot easier to give out Harris's 100 than mine, but we're going to give them both. All we got to do is get a few more bookmarks on those black bass raid train shows for the Fishing Coalition. Thank you, Michael. Michael gets the steal on the Mega Bass. Call the Popo. Your wife's cracking up. You got busted too then. Yeah, my wife walked in here and she said, I didn't know she was in the stream. I didn't see her pop up on the stream. And she come here, she said, I went to get in the tub and come out and found out you're giving away money. Yep. Busted, cold busted, you're right. It happens. It happens. Oh well, it's fun. She did come in here and show me we can see the northern lights from central Alabama. She showed me a picture of the sky, pretty cool. Here's some Hendrix shaky head worms, 6-inch in June bug. And we're going to put another pack in once I figure out what color they are. They are trout. Ooh, look at the trout on the shaky heads. Trick worms, shaky head worms. We are going to call these shaky heads because I'm throwing in some shaky head rigs from Brazalo to go with it. Get all 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's about 1, 2, looks like there's 5 shaky head rigs in here. You ain't seeing nothing, Dan? I saw the picture. Like it was out toward the east, maybe, the picture she was showing me. Yeah, she told me to shut the stream down before we get all the bookmarks, so I ain't got to give the money away. That ain't happening. We're giving it away. If you want to be entered in it, you better buy something quick. Because we're going to get there. The pink and green. That the one you're asking about, Austin? That one is called Trout. Has the anise scent, 6-inch. David, if you'll exit my show and then in the search bar type in Black Bass Friday, it will bring up all the Fishing Coalition shows. Just bookmark all 12. You click on the top right of each thumbnail, the little bookmark icon. Nothing to it. All right, so the lowest is 43. Who's got 43? Who's lowest? Who do we need to bump up? Is it you, Coach? Are you the one struggling at 43? Come on, be honest. Bud, hey, we got Bud. We got you, Bud. You only see 10, there should be 12. Unless 2 of them didn't put their show out, and that's their fault, not mine. Buzz and you. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, there's only 10 out. Well, 2 people didn't put theirs up. I don't know who they are, but we'll do the 10 that are there. We get them on all 10 that you can see. We're giving that cash away. Let's do another Brazalo football. Football jig, 1/2 ounce. Riva still needs one. All right. Rotten Watermelon. What a name. Rotten Watermelon. All right, that's good, Michael. There's only 10 there apparently, so 10 is perfect. Thank you for doing that. That's awesome. There's your Brazalo football jig in rotten something something. And look what we're going to put with it. Whoa, some scatterbaits, 3-inch K-craws. Thank you, Jason. Good pickup, buddy. That would be 76. I was hoping we'd get those bookmarks before I got to 100. So we might make it. All right, 7 of 10 have 50. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Only need 3 more to get there. Is my math right? Yes. Only got 3 more to get the bookmarks, and we're giving the cash. Once we hit it, I'm not going to give a whole lot. I'm going to give a few auctions for you guys to buy something. And after that, we're going to run them. So pick you up a bait. Get a chance there. Bryant's Customs on this one. This is a stand-up jig in ½ ounce. And it's going with those Bait Cave Customs because they match. Get them both. Coach, pulling up the rear. We got you, Coach. I like those little 2.5 crawls. Those are perfect for jigs. Or you could use them for finesse drop shot. There's so many things you could do with those crawls. Those are good colors. I love the Bryant's jigs too. Got those in a lot of colors. Oh, just 5 more. We're going to get it. We're going to get it, Coach. All right, David takes that one. Thank you, David. All right, 8 of 10. Only need 2 more. We're getting close, fellas. And ladies. Guess who those 2 are? Coach and Coach. All right, here we go. Look at this. 3/4 ounce football from 44 Outdoors. Wait till you see the peanut butter and jelly crawls. I got to go with this one. Look at that. If that don't catch a fish, I might give you a refund. Actually, I won't, but it sounded good. I've never seen crawls look that color. Bait Cave, they're doing some awesome stuff. These 44 Outdoors jigs are pretty sweet too. Nobody likes you. I know better than that. All right, who's getting this deal? Outlaw got it. Outlaw, appreciate it, buddy. You can't compete with refunds. That's funny. All right. What else have we got laying around here? Oh wait, I didn't do the fire crawl. Man, how many jigs did I get? I got a bunch. You got them all, Demetrius? Appreciate you, buddy. We're getting close. If you want to be in that giveaway, you got to buy something. It's a buyer's givey, so don't miss it. Pick you something up real quick. Look at those and watch. Whoa, Brazalo. Got some perfect crawls, and we got some hot crawl jig. Swim jig, ½ ounce on the jig. Spent 2 hours matching up jigs and crawls just for y'all. Thank you, Mustanger. Nice pickup. Only 4 to go, and the money's coming out. Only need 4 more. Come on, y'all. Y'all get out of my show and go bookmark them. And you better buy something quick. Otherwise, you're going to get left out of the givey because it's a buyer's givey. Check this out. Got a blue crawl and pumpkin. This is a light dude here. This one's a 1/4 ounce. This is from, look at that, Omerta Tackle Company. Keep the silence. Must be a secret bait. And believe it or not, I got some Bait Cave, Baby Cave hogs to go with it. Get them both. Y'all let me know as soon as we get to 50 now. All right, Christopher, another good pickup, man. That's number 80. If you're just joining us, read that. We're going to do the buyer givey $200 bills back to back. All right, a couple more jig bundles, then we'll go on to something else. I can't get away from these jigs though. Look at them. Look at that purple. 44 Outdoors. Half ounce on this one. They call it Midnight Pumpkin. Can you borrow one from Adam? We can get him there. Coach got 49, Bug got 46. We're getting there. We are getting there. Look at that purple. And wait, there's more. Baby Cave Hogs and Plum Pearl to go with it. That's some fire there. I might want to keep that purple jig. I shouldn't. I hope I got another one. I like that. Who gonna take it down? Big Worm. Thank you, buddy. Big Worm gets number 81. Here's another good one, as they would say. Look at that. Look at the painted head on that Brazalo. What's his name? Baby June. Trying to Baby June, 3/8 ounce. Coach got 50. All right, all we got to do is get Bud's baits up a little bit. Not much. We're getting there. Look at that with it. They call this color Juicy. Brazalo and some bait caves again. If you hadn't made a purchase, you need to make one because those $100 bills are going to be buyer's givvies. Thank you, Charlie. You in there, Charlie. You did good, buddy. It's number 82. You bookmarked Jumping Bean. Awesome. All right, need 4 for Buds. Let's go. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Everybody start chanting, Bud, Bud, Bud. No, let's don't do that. All right, which one is this? Oh, this is a nice color. Y'all bookmark him. Come on, let's go. Slow Town here, 1/4 ounce. A beauty called the Blue Heron. And we're going to throw those bait cave hoppers in there with it. Blue Heron and some hoppers. Buzz at 50. Buzz at 50. 50 alert. 50 alert. All right, Harris. You're coach. Let me know. Let me know where we're at. Is everybody there? I need to know. Who's going to snag these? All in? All right, awesome. Demetrius wants in on that $100. That givey. I see you sniping. Good grab, buddy. All right, here's what we're going to do. We made it. So we're at auction 83. We're going to 85. After 85, we're running the givvies. So you got 2 auctions to buy something if you want to get in on the givey. Only 2. Let's do a hard bait. Actually, let's do one of these. All right, 2 more. Here we go. The Flying Nun, bookmark my show. Check that out. That is sick. Got the weight system on it. BCS 120. All right. 1 more after this. If you're going to make a purchase, you better jump in there quick. If you want in on the givey. Any tube baits? I got some tube baits. I sure do. Hang around with me and we'll, yeah, I got some crappie stuff too. All right. Thank you, Harris. Appreciate you, buddy. Harris, I hope you win my 100. Y'all are awesome. All right. We need 1 more, don't we? But somebody wants some tubes? Here we go. I got tubes somewhere. Let me find them. All right, here's some tubes. All right, this is your last chance to get in on the $100 givey. Yeah, I've got another peak baked sanity. Somebody asked for tubes, so let me do those real quick. I'll do another baked sanity. Well, let me make sure I've even got a pink in here. Is that a pink? Nope. I've got a bone. I've got more pink. I just don't have them in here with me. Grace, sorry about that. Look up in the chat. 100 plus a bait. Give what away? The pink one? Whatever you just bought, Harris? Give that away? Sorry, I'm having to scroll back and forth. This one right here. All right, that's the one you want. All right, I got you. So we're going to add this to the first $100. That work for you, Harris? We will do that. All right, here go the tubes. I know y'all wanted that Gibby, so these are going to be some expensive tubes, but some scatter baits. Got dark pumpkin. We got medium green. We've got, I don't know, from Jake's Lure Joints, and we got some more scatter baits in lime sparkle. Whoa, 4 packs of tubes. All right. Right after this, we're doing the drawings, so you better jump on these if you want in there. Buyer's Givey for 200 bucks. 2 separate $100 ones coming up. If you hadn't made a purchase, this is your last chance. 4 bags. And we're adding Harris's Bait Sanity jerkbait he bought. So this is going to be fun. I like giving away money. I like giving away Harris's money and Harris's baits. Robert, congrats, buddy. Let me get this bag for you, and then we'll give it away. Get these bags for Robert. Appreciate. Whoa, I dropped them. Appreciate that purchase, Robert. I'll run some crappie baits after we get to this too. By the way, somebody want a crappie baits? All right, here we go. We got the bookmarks. Y'all were awesome tonight. First $100 bill, buyer's Givey. If you are a form filler, do not enter this Givey. I'll hunt you down. Just kidding. Oh no, my Giveys won't run. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to y'all. There it is. Jump in there if you made a purchase. If you didn't, stay out of it. This will be buyer Givey number 1 for 100 simoleons. There we go. Y'all got about 10 seconds to get in there. I'm pulling it. We're not waiting 5 minutes. All right, pulling it. Who gets numero uno here? Demetrius! Awesome, dude. Look at you. My man getting the crisp 100. Nice. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Should we run some crappie baits now, or y'all want to go ahead and do the other one? Pull it, run it, do the other one, run it. All right, hang on. I got to get this. I only had 100 out, so I'm going to show the same one twice, but Harris Buck said he was going to do one along with it. That's how much of a stand-up guy he is. So, oh, don't worry. I'll be claiming mine on time. I'm going to claim Harris's on my taxes, too. Demetrius, you got to claim it on yours as a gift or something like that. All right. Here we go. This is for the last one. Appreciate you guys getting our bookmarks up. The Ray Train, all seriousness, don't miss the Ray Train. That's why we're getting you to bookmark it, because it's going to be awesome. All right, for the second 100, it's the same bill, but you'll get it. Don't worry. Glides, yeah, we got some glides. Let us finish this $100 buyer giveaway first. It ain't gonna be up there long, y'all. So you better, if you made a purchase, you better jump in there quick. Do 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 do. Dan, you think tipping's gonna help you win? uh, you're hilarious. Here goes. Dun, 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 dun. You're awesome tonight, guys. Chatter Daddy, you got it, man. Let me write your name on the bag. Harris, I appreciate you donating that $200 for those two gibbies. You're awesome. I don't know anybody that would donate $200 like that. 200. Just kidding. I put up 100. Harris Buck put up 100. Appreciate you guys getting us those bookmarks. If you bookmarked it, all that will do is get you a reminder when we go live. All right. Chatter Daddy, this one's yours, buddy. Demetrius, I got one for you too. Congrats on that. We'll get to some crappie baits now. And we'll keep doing some other baits. That was fun. Oh, wait. Follower Givey. This one's for everybody. Y'all jump in there. Appreciate you, Harris. Yep. Congrats. All right. Crappie baits next. Somebody want a mega... Christopher, you want some more mega bass? I think I've got... You've bought every color I've got, but I got one of these if you want another one. A Sexy Monroe. I can do that one for you. Getting low on mega bass colors. I thought I had a few more different ones, but can't seem to find them. Whoever wants this one, though, there you go. Sexy Monroe is the color. It's a beauty. This is a junior. Yeah, Dan, you didn't tip enough. That's why you didn't win. Any requests for baits, guys, y'all drop them in the chat. That's the followers giving now. Y'all hop in there. It doesn't cost you anything but a follow. Thank you, Brian. Let me find my marker. I lost my marker in all the fun. Number 86. Sweet. Appreciate you, Brian. Let me find a few of those crappie baits. Whoa, I kicked my desk again. I've done that like 10 times. Glides. Henry, I got a bunch of 6 cents glides. They're all in my shop, and I don't think I pinned them to my show. I do have some Hendrix glides, some customs. I'll show you those in just a second. Let me run a pack of crappie baits real quick. Somebody asked for those, and I've already got the box in my lap. There we go. Some Fisher dies, 2.5-inch daggers. Whoever wanted the crappies, there you go. Give you a couple color options for those. Catfishing gear. I got a trot line. You want a trot line, Brian? It does. It brings out the best in everybody. You're right, Harris. All right, 87. Christopher got him some crappie baits. Y'all check out Coach's next show. I know Harris will be on again soon. All right, sorry, all I've got is a trot line. I had some like circle hooks and stuff, but they're gone, unfortunately. Let me find a glide bait. Where are my glides? Well, I had them out earlier. Here they are. Glide baits, glide baits. All I've got is like 6s, or I got some big 9-inch Cali glides. I have these from Yank and Tackle. There's Harris Buck Show. Y'all be sure and check him out. Dude gave $100 for me to give away. Pretty sweet. Coach's next show's tomorrow night. These are 7-inch. Whoever's asking about the glides. You want a trot line? All right, let me get through these glides real quick, and I'll grab the trot line. If I can find them, I think they're in here with me. Got these nice Hendrix Customs. You get an extra tail. You can go pink tail or clear tail. Exotic gill is the color. 2-ounce, 6-inch. It's about, of course, I've got a bone colored one in the Yankum. And I have a green gizzard in the Hendrix. Anybody, whoever wants the glides, if you want any of those, let me know. The trot lines, it does have hooks. I'll show it to you. I think I can find it. Gizzard, there we go. Green gizzard. This one ain't a $20 start though. I'll start the Yankums at 15 and these Hendrix Start those at 20. That's less than half price. If anybody wants that green gizzard, there you go. Just running. Get the extra tail. Try to get it up closer. You can see the paint job on it. These are bass lures, Madman. Yeah, these are 40-something bucks. So you know on these. You get the extra tail. There's the orange tail, pink, whatever color that is that goes with it. All right, David. Appreciate it, buddy. I can run the Yankum too. I can do 15 on those. Let me get this one bagged for David. I'll grab that trot line in a second. Let me get these glides. These things have big hooks. I need to get them away from me as quick as I can. All right. Somebody wanted the Yankum. There we go. We'll run these two. This will be buyer's choice. You can tell me left or right. I think these are about $35, $40 glides, but I'll do 15 for you guys. Y'all been so much fun tonight. Buyer's choice, left or right. And we got a Gibby running. Aaron Howell, congrats. We will put some tackle in a box and we will send it to you. Get these, we can see them without the stickers. There you go. Get it on the opposite side. Nice tails on these from Yankum. Hank Cherry, he's a Yankum guy. He likes this kind of stuff. All right, Darren, which one you want, buddy? Left or right? You got one this color today. I figured you might want that one. Yep, there we go. I'll go ahead and run that one. Somebody else might want the different color. 89, make sure I'm getting these in the right bag. 89 for Abel. Appreciate you, Darren. If anybody wants this one, I'll run it as well. There we go. These have an awesome sound. If anybody wants one of the Hendrix gills and the Hendrix and exotic gill, let me know. I can run one of those. And we'll grab those trot lines and we'll move on to some other stuff after that. A lot of detail work on these. All right, thank you, Demetrius. Appreciate it, buddy. Glad you were the winner on that cash too, buddy. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Nice pickup there. All right. Let me see if I can put my hands on the trot line. I know I've got one. Well, trot line, where are you? Here it is. I knew I had one in here somewhere. Yeah, that money's burned a hole in his pocket. He can't wait to spend it. 100 foot, 20 hooks, brass wire hardware on this one. Those are the little stoppers. Keep your swivels from sliding down. Anybody want that? Tell you what I'll do. I'll run this booger for 10 bucks if anybody wants it. And I'll eat the shipping because it's heavy. Yeah, they are illegal in some places, I know. These are normally about 30 bucks or so, so somebody can grab a deal on a trot line. I never thought I'd sell a trot line on Whatnot, but glad somebody asked. You never know. Hey, whoa, y'all slow down. I got another one. I'll run another one. There was 2 of them in the box. I want y'all to get a deal. Thank you, Christopher. Get some 91. All right. See if this will go in the bag. I'll run the other one. You didn't get that one. I got something from Bass Mooch y'all got to see too. All right, here's one more. I ain't even changing there we go. It's running. Same thing, 100 foot, 20 hooks, brass hardware, Sportsman's. It's got everything. There's your leaders and your hooks and all are right in there tied to them already. I've got a Bass Mooch spinning rod sleeve that I'm going to run next. All right, Christopher, you got your two trot lines now. You did, mentioning catfishing. I've had these things in here for 6 months. And I said, somebody might want a trot line one day. And didn't sell one, sold two. All right, you guys got spinning rods. Look at this. Black camo spinning rod sleeve. This is made out of neoprene. Got bass mooch on it. This is for the spinning rod, as you can see. You think he's AI? Shipping him some boxes from Sunday. I know that. All right, dollar start. I don't know what these cost, but they ain't cheap. I don't have any yo-yo reels, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I grew up fishing them. This is neoprene. You guys fish where it's super duper cold. Want to protect your nice spinning rods. There you go. Who's going to grab a deal on this guy? Bayou Bandit. Congrats. Put that one back for you, buddy. That's number 93. You're going to like that rod sleeve. I may have a Team Arc left. Let me see. Yep. There's a regular Team Arc rod sleeve. Got one of these. It's got Team Arc on it. It's just one of the regular sleeves, but I forgot I had these. So I saw it when I got to digging for the trot lines. Team Arc. Unfortunately, I'm out of Team Arc baits. Hopefully we'll get some more of those soon. I love the Team Arc stuff. Did you see those trot lines, Harris Buck? You could have put them in your canal. You could hang an Igodama jig from them and catch shell crackers. Thanks, Christopher. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I had two in the box that I saw. I got some more somewhere, but they're just out in my garage, and I have no idea where. All right, make sure I got the right number for Christopher. 94. Yep, I did. All right, let me put the glides up. Oh, glad. How about cranks? Anybody like the PH Customs? Let's sell a couple PH Customs. Look at that. Handmade balsa. PH Customs. There we go. Well, stickers are in the way, but you can see it. Y'all know what these are. Super nice. Color is nasty. Little guy. 0 to 4 foot. These are all handmade, hand tuned. I normally start these at 15, but I'm not changing the price. If you get it for less than that, it's a steal. Got the chartreuse on the belly. This is one of the flat-sided ones. I've also got some rounder ones somewhere in here I got to find that are more of a conventional. Handmade balsa here from PH Customs. How cold is it, Demetrius? How cold is it up there right now? Nice grab, Christopher. What up, Buds Bates? He's in the house. Andy is here with us. The legend. Good to have you in here, buddy. Look at that. That's got purple. I shouldn't sell it, but I'm going to sell it anyway. This one is called something special. Little Hunter, or 0 to 3. Yep, 0 to 3 footer. Handmade, hand tuned balsa from PH Customs. Let her rip. Y'all bookmark Coach's show. He and Harris have been great mods tonight. What up, Jeff Pierce? Jeff Pierce, come in. I missed him. The Bayou Bandit. Nice. How are you, Jeff? Number 96. Jeff, another member of the Fishing Coalition. All right, where's the bait? There it is. Any requests, let me know. Otherwise, we're just back here running baits. We ran that one. We ran those. Oh, wait. I did not run the bone bait sanity. I wanted to run the bone tonight. Got the weight system in the back. All your extra weights down here. They even give you the hook protectors. These are the BCS 120s. From Bait Sanity. You see the weight there in the top. Well, I got a few more jigs and stuff like that. We'll do a few more jigs and got some more other cranks and stuff. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, Michael. Michael gets 97. Good pick up. How about some elusive baits? Ledge Prowler, 5-inch sexy shad. Two of those big dudes in there. They are paddle tails. I don't have any Cincos by you, Bandit, but I got tons of 5-inch stick baits. If you want something besides Cincos, let me know. I can hook you up. I know some guys like just Cincos, but I love the elusive baits deal there too. You bookmark all my shows, appreciate you. Look, you can check them out on Facebook and whatever that is. Christopher 98. Hey, we're knocking on the door of 100. All right, what color was those? Those were sexy shad. I think I brought another color too. What is this? Oh, these are the Jakes. Forgot about the Jakes. Look at this. 3 per pack on these Jakes. 5-inch swimmers from Jake's Lure Joint. We did some of their plastics earlier. Here's some paddle tails. Let's do these. Gizzard. I've got them in orange throat bluegill and sexy shad. I'll do those right after this. Got the hook pocket. These are ready to go. I like that gizzard. That looks like a real gizzard shad. Tungsten weights. Yeah, I got some tungsten, Big Sig. Hang out with me for a minute, and let me do a few more swimmers, and I'll grab you some tungsten. I've got some tungsten drop shots, worm weights, bullets, several different options. Thanks, Bandit. Number 99. Good grab on those. Flipping tungsten. I might have some flipping tungsten in there. I'll grab my tungsten box. 2 more packs of these. These are orange throat bluegill from Jake's. There's your side profile. They are paddle tails. Looks like a bluegill. You need some, Harris? All right, I'll hook you up. Three per pack, 5-inch orange throat bluegill. I got tons of swimmers too. I need to run through a bunch of swimmers at some point. Got this in sexy shad coming next. Same size. Number 100. We made it to triple digits, and we got all the bookmarks before 100. I was hoping to get them by 100, so Harris, you and Coach helped me pull it off. Appreciate y'all modding. These are the sexy shad. Look at that. That'd be an awesome clear water bait. 3 of these, 5-inch. I will grab some tungsten next, and so I've got some other swimmers too. I don't know what all kinds, but I've got some other ones. Yep, spring-fed lakes, those would be good. Any kind of clear water, that'd be an awesome looking color there. All right. Thank you, Bandit. You got number 101. Let me find my tungsten box. I hope it's in here. Tungsten. Yes. I've got a pile of swimmers. If you like swimmers, hang out for a minute. Look at that. Bait caves. Look at that. Torrents. All right. Back to tungsten. Sorry, I got sidetracked. All right, here's what we got for tungstens. We've got some teardrops. We have, that's a teardrop. Got some tungsten nail weights. Thought I had some, oh, here's some drop shots. Drop shots. Looks like there's 3 or 4 of those. I had some worm weights. What did I do with them? There's a big boy. 1.5 ounce single. That's a big one. If y'all see anything that you like in the tungsten, let me know and I'll run it. Just let me know which one. Here's 3-pack of, what are those, 3/8 ounce? Yep, 3/8 ounce. Demetrius said run them all. All right, we'll run a few. I'll try to run a variety. How about that? There's some small teardrops. It would help if I would sort this. Here's a 1 1/4. Let's start with that 1 1/4. Oh, here we go. All right, bundle the last 2. I don't remember which the last 2 were. Let's do this one first. This is a 1 1/4. These 2, all right, you get a 1 1/4 and then you get 3 3/8 ounce. Running them together. There we go. It's running. They put the sticker right over the top. Yeah, I've got some drop shots here and some teardrops you can use as well. All right, Bandit, nice pickup. I'll run some other ones next. Let me get these bagged up. Let's see. Number 102. Goodbye on those. Goodbye. All right, here we go. 2-pack on these, 1/4 ounce and 1/8 ounce. These are the teardrops. Get them both. 1/4 and 1/8. 2 packs of the teardrops. I've got some of the cylinder shaped drop shots also, so we can do some of those along with these teardrops. Bayou Bandit, nice grab, buddy. That would be 103. All right, variety pack here. Y'all ready? We're going to do 4 together. Teardrops, nail weights. The nail weights are 3/32. I don't have any cannonballs. Here are the other drop shotters. These are 3/16 of an ounce. And we're going to throw that big bullet weight in there with it, that 1.5 ounce. All right, let's see if I can do this and start it all at the same time without dropping everything. There we go, get them all. Nail weights, teardrops, cylinders, and a big, gigantic 1.5 ounce. 4 for 1 moolah. Appreciate you, Harris. You're awesome, buddy. Thanks for kicking in on the giveaway. You're the GOAT. Demetrius, nice pickup, man. That would be 104. Anybody else want any kind of tungsten before I put the box up? More worm. I don't know if there's any worm ones left in here, but I'm going to check for you. Let me see if there's any more. Oh, there's a bullet. Found that one, 1 ounce. Let me look. I may can find one more to bundle with it. Hey, here's 4-pack, 1/8 ounce. We can do those two together, get one big one, or, oh wait, 3/4 ounce. Found another one. All right. Here we go. You get 2 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, and 4 1/8 ounce. Do all these together since they're worm weights. Then we'll jump to something else. Any requests, let me know what you're looking for. 3 packs of tungsten. Demetrius, appreciate it, buddy. All right, any requests, let me know. I'm glad I had the tungsten box in here with me. Got y'all a few of those. Demetrius, you were the first $100 winner too, so Harris Buck said put that with it. He won that earlier, so you're gonna get that with your 100 that you won. I forgot it was laying here. Okay, let's do. Let's run another one of these in bluegill. I think we ran one earlier, but let's do one more because I had a couple of them in here. Blitz SSR, OSP. There we go. Get it where you can see it a little better. Got some more jigs and stuff here we're going to do next. But if you have a request, just drop it in the chat. Christopher, nice grab, number 106. All right, here's 2 warthogs laying here. Let's do these two together. The 2 matte finishes. Gonna get a Deo Guac and a Mudbug Punch and the discontinued 13 fishing. Get them both. 2-1 money. There's our name tags, Deo Guac and Mudbug Punch. These are both the 60 size, 1/2 ounce. Both of these have the matte finish on them. Most of their baits were super shiny. They did produce a few matte finishes though. Those are 2 nice ones. Thank you, Demetrius. You got number 107. Nice grab on that one. All right. All right, jig guys, you're gonna love this. 1/2 ounce football from 44 Outdoors. Color is TVA Special. I'm gonna put some of the Bait Cave, Baby Cave hogs in a matching color to go with it. There you go. Get them both. Jig and the trailers. 44 Outdoors and Bait Cave on the trailers. All right, thanks, Bandit. 108. Those dropped in the bin. Bryant Customs here. This is one of the stand-up jigs. Has the flat head on the bottom. The weight on this one is 3/4 of an ounce. And they don't name their baits, so I'll let you name it. And it's going with these Dirk's Crawl from Bait Cave. 2.5 inch Dirk's Crawl to match. Get them both. Stand up jig and some trailers that match really well. Thank you, Christopher. Nice pickup on those. Number 109. Any requests, drop them in the chat. Do a couple more jig bundles. I may have a spinnerbait or two bundle left. I'll have to look. I try to match these up before the show so it doesn't take so long during the show. Here's one more Brazalo, 1/2 ounce on the swim jig, and his name tag is gone. 1/2 ounce. There we go. And some cave hogs going with it. They call those cave hogs Twisted Tea. Well, I dropped them. There you go, Nick. Good grab, buddy. Number 110. All right, I told you swimmer guys to hang out for a minute. 3.8 Bait Cave swimmers. Look at that. Look at the glitter in those. 3.8 inch Smalley Magic is what they call it. From Bait Cave Customs. Nice grab. That's number 111. Don't know if these will go in the bag or not. Let's see. Yep, they will. Some other swimmers, Torrent Threshers, 4.2 inch. These are bright. From Torrent Outdoors. Got fins on them, paddle tail on the back. A little bit different profile than you see on most of the swimmers. Thank you, Bandit. You get number 112. No ambassadors. I don't have any bait casters left. I got a bunch of spinning reels, but I think I forgot to pin them in my shop before I went live. They might be there. I can't remember if I did or not, but there are only spinning reels left, I think. All right, let me do a couple packs of these. I love these. Look at these 10-inch AB worms. Look at that from Bait Cave. Look at the colors. I can't see them through the back. These are like ribbon tails, 10-inch. Color is juicy on these. Like fishing big 10-inch worms. These are pretty awesome. Throw in another bag and June bug. Same bait, get 2 for 1. Have to back those up. These packages are huge on these 10-inch worms. 8 packs, 8 per pack. Couldn't remember how many of these they put in a pack. All right, the Bandit gets 113. Any black and blue? I don't think so. The June bug are the closest thing I'm gonna have to that. Yeah, the bait caves, man, they're legit. I'll show y'all some other bait caves in just a minute. Here's a Teckle. This is the good pecker. There's the blade on the bottom. This is not a kick knocker. Who wants him? Nobody wanted that for $1. All right. Let's see. Any other colors in the 10-inch? Let me look. I know I've got some in the 8s. Yep, here's watermelon candy. Yeah, here's 2 other colors. Couldn't remember what I had. It ran on my end, didn't run on y'all's end. That Teckle. We'll try it again. These are watermelon candy. And let's put some plum pearl with it. Only 2 other colors I got. Those are some nice ones though. Watermelon candy, plum pearl. Nice grab bandit. That would be, what number is that? 114. Gosh, these worms weigh like 2 pounds. It feels like per box. All right, let's do a frog. You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad I had some more colors. I got other colors too in bait cave stuff. The beaver style creature baits. I've got some 5-inch sticks. I'll probably grab some of those in just a minute. All right, let's have fun here. 4-pack of Kalen's frogs. Get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different colors. Top water frogs. Who wants a deal on these? There's the first one. There's the second one, third one, and party time is the 4th one. I get more pictures sent to me caught on that fish than anybody else on Whatnot sending me pictures. I don't know why. There's something about that green frog. I need to try it. Not sure what's going on with it, but it's, you can hear the eyes rattling in them. Thank you, Demetrius. You're going to throw those in some Mississippi lakes. What part of Mississippi you located in, Bandit? Like down south or central or... Oh, you're in Louisiana. I got you. I got you. I'm originally from LA, lower Alabama, but I'm in central Alabama now. I'm down from around the Mobile area, so I'm familiar with East Mississippi some. Ducks. There's a duck roker. You fish in South Mississippi? Yeah, there's some good water down there. Anybody want that? Say run it. Duck roker. What color is this guy? Blackbird. Anybody want that one? All right. Anybody said run it. Here we go. I had some other colors in this, but this is the only one I see in here tonight. I'll have to grab some other ones next time. I've got one in a brown camo, and I forget what other color. These are pretty sweet. Everything Tickle does is different. There's a side view. The bladed feet ones, I do, but they're not in here with me. I've got a couple, but they're not in here with me. 116. Speed Syncos, I do not. I don't have any Syncos right now. I don't have the camo one in here. I'm going to look though. There's a couple regular Tickle frogs. I'm going to make sure it didn't hide under it. That other duck roker I've got is in that color, but I don't have him in here with me. I'll grab some for my next show though. But yeah, it's in, that's kind of the color it is. I call him camo. I don't know what it is. Clear camo. That is actually the name. But I've got the duck roker in that. I'll try to grab him for my next show. You want that one? All right, we'll sell him. There we go. This is the whacker in clear camo, they call him. $20 frog. Somebody's going to get a bargain. Who's it going to be? The Bayou takes him. X-Wraps. I don't have any X-Wraps right now. I'm out of Rapala completely. All right, that was 117. Thank you, Bandit. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's do a couple Shimano 57 flats. Let's do a sexy shad and a sleeper shad. 2 shad patterns in the Macbeth flats. I'm out of 6 cent stuff. I did have some Dukes. I had it in the Red Crawl, the Black Magic, and several others. But I don't have any more. Nobody bought those for $1. Did it run? It ran on my end. All right, let's try that again. Something's up with whatnot. That's like the second or third auction I've run. It ran on my end, but apparently y'all are not seeing it. Let's try it again. All right, you're seeing it now. There we go. Get them both. 2 flats. Got sleeper shads. Got a purple dot and some blue scale on the top. These are some of the best cranks made. They are fish catchers. I got the jet boost technology in them. Got that rod. You can cast them a mile. Thank you, Bandit. They are ABS, the flats are. Any hot mustard? I may have a hot mustard. Give me just a second. Let me get these bagged. If I do, I'll run it. Lipless cranks. The only thing I have in lipless cranks right now are the Bait Sanities, the big SC. I think they're 90s or something. I've got those, but they're not cheap. They're like 20 something bucks. I mean, I run them cheap, but they're not like your run of the mill $8 or $10 bait. Got 2. Let me look. There's a bluegill hot mustard. You want 2 hot mustards? I got them. Yeah, what's better than 1 hot mustard, 2 hot mustards? I don't have any saltwater plastics. Matter of fact, I don't have a whole lot of. I got some saltwater hard baits, a few, but no plastics. Sorry about that. Thanks, Bacon. Nice grab. Yeah, I've got it in bluegill. It was hiding. The hot mustards were hiding under the bluegill. I'll show you one. There he is. That's what the bluegill looks like. You want that? Say run it. I'll run it. Bundle. All right, we'll bundle it. Let me see what color I can bundle it with. How about a blue? Pro blue. That blue fades down to pearl on the bottom. There we go. These have premium hooks on them. I fish these all the time, and I don't think I've ever had to tune one of these out of the box. They just run straight. And they cast a mile, too. Thank you, Bandit. Appreciate you. You got some habanero honey mustard. It's good. Sounds spicy. All right, that was 120. Let me see. There's a couple more jig combos. Let me see what colors I've got. Here we go. Here's a black and blue from CPR jigs. It's got like a red. They got a red eye on the front. This one is 1/2 ounce. And there's just some trailers for it in black and blue. The Dirk's Crawl. Get them both. Black and blue, black and blue. No ice gear. Thank you, Bandit. I'm in Central Alabama and we don't see ice very often. Maybe once every 10 years do we get any ice on our water, and it's usually just like right in the edge. It did happen though back about 10 or 12 years ago. I remember it. Shot a deer and tracked it into the lake, and there was ice on the edge, and the last drop of blood we found when we went in the lake was on some ice. That's how I remember it. It's been a while. Black and blue is Bayou's color. I got some black and blue stuff. All right, check these out. Football head on the Omerta Tackle Company. 3/8 on this one. And I've got some really nice trailers to go with it. There we go. The Dirk's Perfect Crawl. Look at that together. That should catch fish. Black and blue is hard to beat. It really is on a jig. It's hard to beat. Thank you, buddy. That would be number 122. All right. Any requests before I shut her down tonight, because I'm tired and it's past this old man's bedtime? And I got to go to work tomorrow. So Anybody got anything, any last minute requests? Let me know real quick. I'll see if I can find what you need. Mega Bass. That's not, I only brought like 4 or 5, and I think I have run them all. I do have another Azura though. Got another one of these if anybody missed that. I'm out of poppers. No bill dances. I got a few loose ones somewhere, but I have no idea where they're at. Run this one? All right, I can run this. There we go. This one is in the HF Wagasaki color. I may have another one in the matte finish here. I'm digging through this. Yep, here's another matte finish. I'll run it too in case anybody wants it. 123 goes to Christopher. Appreciate you, man. There's the matte finish one. Almost the same bait. This is the matte Wagasaki instead of the bright one. I'll run it. I'll give you another option. When you don't need a shiny color. I'm looking for a pink or a bone. Hey, here's the bone. I'm going to throw it in. The package is broke, but it's a brand new bait. Get them both. Package is split from here to here. It got cracked, but you can get them both. You don't fish the package anyway. Ghost Pearl is what they call it. Nice grab, Christopher. Number 124. Alright. Guess I could take that down since we've already done that and had fun with it. That was lots of fun. That's another matte finish. What is this? Here's another Blitz. Did I sell that color earlier? I don't remember. Got pink and purple on it. If anybody wants that, say run it. I can't remember if I sold this color earlier or not. If anybody wants it, just say run it. And we'll let her go. All right, here we go. I'm about out of bags up here too. I'm going to have to shut it down here shortly. For no other reason, I'm out of bags. All right, Christopher, got you another one, buddy. 125. All right, let me look. What is this? Oh, here we go. Got a Seller. We got a Seller spinnerbait custom here. It has a silver willow and a silver Colorado on it. The weight is 1/2 ounce on these. We'll run that one, and we're going to throw in these Motion Bait Company swimmers to go behind it. Those ought to be perfect on the back. Trailer and Seller custom spinnerbait. 1/2 ounce on it. I've got some in 3/8, I think. This one's 1/2 ounce though. Nice grab there. That would be 126. What else is in here? What is this? A jig? Oh, this is the purple. Last one of these for tonight. Last bundle on the jigs. Look at that. 1/4 ounce. Name tag's gone. I forget what they call this Brazalo, but it's a good one. 1/4 ounce. And look at that to go with that purple in it. Purple and pink, and you get the PB&J Dirk's crawl for the back. Any other last minute requests, let me know. We'll get this stuff boxed up and out in the mail quick as we can. The mail was closed today, so we didn't get our packages there. But we'll get them tomorrow. If you bought from us on Sunday, they're boxed and ready to go. All right, any more requests? Otherwise, I'm just going to clean my desk off with a few more baits here. Oh, the Neds. Any Ned guys? Got another 2-pack of Neds coming. Red Glitz from Hendricks Fishing. What are these? 2.7s? 2.7 Neds. And look, we're going to do some Morning Dawns from Hendricks as well. That'll give you 2 colors. And guess what? Got some Ned heads from Brazalo we're going to throw in. So you get all 3. Those Morning Dawn Neds are pretty awesome. And this, like, these are 1/4 ounce on the heads, and it's like about 4 of them in there, maybe, give or take, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Bandit. Good pick up there. It's number 128. That's not an 8. There we go. That's an 8. All right, what else is laying here in the way? There's some Do Live Sticks, OSP. These are the 4.5s. Like a Tennessee shad color. Any requests last minute, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep clearing this stuff out of my way so I can not have to put it back up. I grabbed just a bunch of random stuff for the show tonight. Thank you, Mustanger 129. All right, let's what are these? Dewlap beavers. Those will make good trailers for some jigs. Actually, let me find a jig to go with those. Here we go. Black and blue. Bayou, if you're still here, found you a black and blue to go with those. 1/2 ounce Slowtown Custom OSP beavers in black and blue. 2 for 1. Some JDMs, and there's your black and blue. Was that a football? No, that's looks like a flipping jig. Get them both. Raid, I've got some Raid Egodama jigs, and that's about it. If you want one of those, just put a Raid jig in the chat. I can run a couple for you. Thank you, Mustanger. That will be number Raid jig. All right, I got you. Give me just a second. I think I got 1 or 2 left here on my desk. These are kind of, yeah, they'll go in there. All right, Raid jig. What we got going here? I don't have any heavies. This is a 2 gram. I'm out of all the heavies. Let me see if this other one is, here's a 2.7. About the best I can do is a 2.7. I'll run it if you're looking for a heavy one. Somebody else might want to pick this one up. Green pumpkin seed. All right, thank you, Ray. That's 131. Paddle tail swimmers. Is that what you're looking for? Hey, here's one more 2.6. Let me run this one, then I'll grab some paddle tails. Maka something. Imakatsu. I see it now. The strands are in the way. I don't even know where I got this from. 2.7. We'll run it though. 5-inch. All right. I'll see if I can find you some 5-inch paddle tails. Let's run this guy first. There's the color. I have no idea what it says. It looks like a brown with blue fleck in the skirt, from what I can tell. Try to tilt it where you can see it a little better. Yeah, I may have some 5-inch swimmers. I think I probably do. We sold a bunch earlier, but I may have another pack or two. Ray, if you will, check your payment. Thank you, Bandit. No vintage stuff tonight. I've got hundreds of vintage baits, but I didn't get any of them out for the show. But check back with me some future shows. Sometimes I bring a few Plano boxes and sell out of those from time to time. Right. 5-inch swimmers. All right, give me just a second. I'll grab you those swimmers. All right. All right, I found some. They were on another shelf in here. There we go. Orange throat bluegill from Jake's Lure Joint. There's the profile. They are paddle tails with the eyes. These are in a bluegill pattern. I've also got some in a sexy shad here. We'll run the sexy shads right after this. I've got tons of other 5-inch swim baits. I just don't have them in here with me, but bookmark my next show. I'll grab a handful to give you some other options. We'll run these in a few colors though. Thank you, Jason. Got number 133. And here's the sexy shad, same bait. These have the hook pockets in them. Make them easy to rig, bright color. Got these in some other colors too, but this is all I had in here for tonight. Yeah, these are nice. All the Jake's Lure Joints. I got a bunch of their regular plastics too that are not swim baits. I'll be featuring some of those on future shows, so no problem, Ray. It's all good. Thank you, Max. Appreciate that first purchase. Number 134. First time buyers, get a Bass Fisherman sticker. I'm going to throw that in there with your swim baits. And here's a pack of elusives. These are Payday is the company, is the color. 5-inch. I got my stickers, Derek. They came in yesterday. I actually was able to get them in everybody's package. I think that was a first time buyer. So you need a sticker, Ray? I'll hook you up, buddy. I was out of them for quite a while. What color was this? What did I say? Payday. There's only 2 per pack in this. These are the elusive baits. There we go. It's running. These are also 5-inch paddle tails. I've got some sun gills here from Flippin' Stick. These are probably 6 inches, but I'll run a pack of those too because I found them. Could grab Max. Max gets 135. The Igudamas, I don't have any more Igudamas in here with me tonight. I sold everything. I brought like 5 or 6. I'll have to do some digging for my next show to see what I can come up with. No Bass Matrix. Don't have any of those. Got these swimmers. These are probably going to be like 6 inches. The pack doesn't say they're sun gills. They're the switchblades. They're in really good colors. These are probably 6 inch, but we'll sell them. There's your color. Look at that. Got lots of purples, greens. They are paddle tails. These are probably 5.5 or 6. No Sacanas, don't have any of those. Been out of those for quite a while as well. There you go. This is a 4-pack of the Flippin' Stick Bait Company swimmers. Last swimmer option I've got for tonight. If anybody wants to grab those. Sun gills a color, and there are 4 of them. I may have one more color of these in a box. I think there were 2 of these, and I grabbed one. Let me look for you. I want to say it looked like a green pumpkin if it's what I think it is, but I'll grab it for you. All right, Max, go pick up 136. There it is. I actually found two more colors in it. There's one. This is watermelon red and black flake. We'll run it. 4 per pack. These are 5.5 to 6 inch swimmers, paddle tails. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Got one more color. Let's do them together. Kokani. Get both packs. One money. They are from Flip and Stick Bait Company. Last 2 packs of these. I've got them in other colors. I just don't have them in here with me, but I'll grab some for my next show. All right, thank you, Max. Appreciate that, buddy. It's number 137. I've got lots of smaller swimmers in here with me, like 3s and 4s. If anybody wants those, let me know. Any more last minute requests? Tell you what, let me grab a few more swimmers while we're doing these, and we'll wind the show up with those. This will give y'all a few more options. Here's some more flipping sticks. These are 3.8. These are right at 4 inches. Kind of a green pumpkin. They call them the dark sculpins. They're kind of a green pumpkin with blue stuff in it. Blue glitter, green glitter. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack. 3.8 inch paddle tails. These are ribbed. Right, Bayou, nice pickup. That would be 138. These are not going to fit in my bag. All right, 1 pack of Torrents. Chad, I've got some spinning reels, but I think I forgot to put them in my shop. You can click on my shop; they may be there. If they're not, I forgot to pin all of my inventory to my shop, like my reels and stuff. I'll do it for my next show, though. Look at these purple ones, purple glitter with pearl on the bottom. These are Torrents. They are 4.2s. All right, this will be our last auction of the night because it's past my bedtime, and I've got to get up and go to work. I know, I'm going to bed, Dan. This is it right here. Appreciate all of you hanging out tonight. Y'all been awesome. Appreciate y'all bookmarking all the Raid Train shows coming up. Y'all don't miss that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Bayou. You're going to love those, man. I just found these today in some boxes I've got, and I'll be fishing this color pretty soon. I like these a lot. Coach, appreciate you helping the mod, buddy. You're awesome. Coach Gut, remember the Fishing Coalition. Y'all be sure and bookmark his shows. I see JTX Custom there asking me why I'm not in bed. Y'all be sure and bookmark his shows. And we're going to see if there's a Fishing Coalition member on to raid. Coach Gut tomorrow night. Y'all go ahead right now and go bookmark that show so you don't forget. He has one of the best streams on Whatnot, no doubt. And it's a lot of fun. Charlie, appreciate you, buddy. Dispel, appreciate you, man. All right. Are there any other Fishing Coalition members on? I think most of them are in my show, so I don't think any of them are running tonight, apparently. Thought EAF might be. All right, nobody is. All right, guys. I'm going to end the show. You may have 2 shipments coming in tomorrow. Wonder what that could be. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. We'll see y'all next time.